Hey everybody, Hope Baker here. Back again, here we are. I wanted to check in with you and give you guys some of my tips from working from home. Really, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell you the essentials. So I'm gonna go through a list of 10 things that I think are so vital with working from home. Number 1, a ring light. Ring lights are everything. I'm gonna show you something quick. You see the lighting I'm working with? Off, on. Incredible. You guys, that can change your whole meeting dynamic. You're brighter, you're illuminated. Get yourself a ring light. Number 2, wireless headset. This baby is a lifesaver. It's good sound, it's good quality, it's wireless. I'll link one below. You can also use AirPods. I'm using those right now for good sound. But just get yourself a wireless headset. You can find cheaper ones on Amazon. I'm gonna link the one that I have. But get yourself a headset. Number 3, affirmation cards. Get yourself affirmation cards. I have my affirmation whiteboard. I have affirmation cards. I put affirmations everywhere. Let's pick one out and read it. Oh, this is a good one. Freedom is my divine right. I move beyond past limitations into freedom. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. I prosper wherever I turn. Just reading these, I am in the process of positive change. Hell yes, we all are. No matter what, we all are. We are choosing every single day to either be positive or negative. It's a choice, regardless of situations. It is a conscious choice we make. So, affirmation cards, affirmation whiteboard, whatever you got, put that up. Next thing, prop up your laptop. Get the angle looking right, get your phone looking right. I have a tall ring light that I'm standing in front of right now. So it's really great because I can put the phone at different levels. I can make it higher, I can make it lower. Now my computer is sitting on a carry-on suitcase because I'm in a makeshift office in Minnesota. And guess what? You can make a makeshift office too. I use this box sometimes. I put the computer up. If I'm gonna be standing, I'll put this underneath my computer so that I am at a good level. So they're not looking down at me, they're not looking up at me. It's level set. Make sure your computer is set up that way. If you have to put books underneath it, maybe you have a laptop stand. If you need to use a suitcase like I am, hell, just do it. Make sure that angle's looking right and you will be good. Next, I use an uncomfortable chair. Look at this bad boy, guys. This is what I sit in all day. Literally, that's what I sit in all day when I'm working. The reason I do that, and judge me later on this, it's great to sit, yes, but it requires me to stand for most of the day. That chair is uncomfortable, so maybe I'll sit in it for parts of the day, but for the most part I stand. So that's one of my tips is, if you wanna stand more, if you wanna get active, you wanna do some squats while you're working, sit in an uncomfortable chair, and then you won't sit in it that much. Sometimes I do work from the couch, but for the most part I stand, so it's really great. Number 6, trusted, H2O. Get yourself a tall glass, fill that bad boy up all day long. I've got a straw, and I'm just drinking water all day long. I will literally fill this thing 5 or 6 times. All throughout the day, hydrate, 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 hydrate. That is important. Okay, number 7, wireless keyboard and mouse. You guys, I don't care if you have a Mac, anything. A lot of us are working from home for the first times. I've worked from home for a couple years, so now I've got it down to a science. But I'm working with my laptop here. I didn't bring my desktop from London. Maybe I should have, got a big screen there, but I don't have one here. So I use my laptop. So that is so important because if you are sitting your laptop up like you should, it's really hard to type. It's uncomfortable. It looks a little interesting. So having a wireless keyboard and mouse is great. Plus, you can move it around so you're more comfortable in terms of typing, and it's just all around good. So I will link some, but you guys, you can find these at Amazon, Walmart, Target, online, everywhere. And honestly, most of your companies, so if you're working from home from a company, I would just Slack or GChat, whatever you use, and ask your team if you can expense it or if they'll send you one. A lot of companies will do that because they know their employees need these things. So ask your company. If you can ask for a desktop, ask for that too. I haven't done that yet, but maybe I should. Next big thing, number 8, is a notebook. There's nothing like putting pen to paper, and how satisfying is it when you make a to-do list and you get to cross things out, it gives me a high thinking about crossing things off my to-do list is one of my favorite things. When I cross things out, I get energy. I'm like, yes, I'm checking things off. I'm gonna have a dance party. Woo, woo. Speaking of a dance party, tip number 9, stop what you're doing all day long, multiple times through the day, and dance it out. Just get your dance on, do what you gotta do. Maybe you wanna do a dance workout. I mean, I found this YouTube channel. I will link it below. She does a 15-minute dance workout, and you guys, first off, my body hurts. My legs are sore, my arms are sore, everything is sore, but it's 15 minutes of your day, it's good music, and you get to dance while you work out. So do that, but also just stop, break right now, pause the video, and have a dance party. Last and final tip, and probably the most important one, you guys, do whatever you have to do to stay positive. If that's affirmation cards, if that's that checking those things off the to-do list, if that's taking a 10-minute nap 4 times throughout the day, if that's sleeping in that extra half an hour that you'd usually be commuting, do that. If it's talking to a friend, if it's, venting about the stress of COVID-19 and the stress of all the things, I mean, you do it. Do what you need for yourself to stay positive. Nobody else can help you in that way. Everybody can tell you, oh, do this, do this, do this, but you really have to think, okay, what is gonna make me a positive person? What's gonna make me get through this? And that's what you need to do. Like I said, if that's a nap, do that. I can't tell you and give you a diagnosis and say, these are the 10 million things you should do, right? What I can tell you is, these are the things that I've done that have worked for me. If you wanna go check out my other video I made on staying positive in COVID-19, those are some tips you can use, but you ultimately have to decide what you need every single day. And for me, some days that's literally shutting my brain off for an hour, or 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, going and laying in a dark room and closing my eyes, setting an alarm for even 10 minutes later. Sometimes that's what I need to clear my mind to stay positive. If you need to talk to a friend, if you need to watch a YouTube video, if you need to, read affirmations, do what you can, but just remember, being positive is a choice. It's a choice we make every day, regardless of the circumstances around us. We have to make that choice, because I swear it'll change your life. If you change the language that you're telling yourself, if you change your vibes, you will change your life. So guys, 10 work from home tips, 10 things that I can't live without working from home. Let me know if you have more. If you have more, comment, let me know. Subscribe to my page, like it, follow me on Instagram, all the things. Love you guys.